Okay, what are you doing this time?
Well, Gary, when you were in school, did you ever do the little science experiment where you took some iron filings and put them on top of a piece of paper and held a magnet under them?
Yeah, it's kind of like your own little woolly willy.
A little bit, yeah. It makes like weird shapes and designs and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. When I was a kid, I loved magnets. Okay.
They used to sell them. Like, you could buy magnets in the hardware aisle, or you could buy them in the toy aisle.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, it straddles the line.
Yeah. What if a toy set was just magnets? I had a book. Book that like, came with like little magnets, and it was like a kid's book about magnetism.
It's called magnet. It's one of the closest things to magic you can fuck around with as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, it feels super surreal.
As made famous by ICP, right?
Yeah. Well, and even before that, Looney Tunes. The magnet, the big red magnet.
Oh, yeah.
That's shaped like a horseshoe. Having a very powerful one of those. Big dream as a kid.
Absolutely. Just to pull stuff. Then you learn about the inverse square rule, and it's like, okay, well.
I fucking rue the day I learned about the inverse square rule.
Completely just ruined everything.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing the long game. I have been storing some magnets inside of an old Funko Land.
Okay.
Yeah. Funko Land, the GameStop competitor, they used to advertise like the prices that they would give you if you traded in games. Like there was just a magazine with like a list of games and the prices they would give you.
Very effective. They would have full page ads that were just tiny text, black and white. Here's how much this cost. Here's how much we'll give you for it.
Yeah.
You want uninvited? It's $7. You want to give us uninvited? It's $3. The end.
That is it. So I've got some of these magnets. I want you to pick one at random, and we're going to do the little magnetic filing test and see what it says. See if we get inspired.
I'll choose this magnet. This is my heart magnet.
Okay.
The one I love the most.
It kind of looks like a word, but it's misspelled. Phix. That's
like
unclear.
Phix.
Yeah, Phix.
Phix, the adventure.
Yeah, according to the box or in the game, the magnetic adventure kind of seems a little bit important, I think.
Yeah, there are magnets in this.
There are magnets.
Yeah. This sucks ass. I didn't do the
This is fucking bad.
This is pretty bad. This blows. My name is Gary Butterfield, he, him.
My name is Kay Ross, she, her.
And you're listening to Abject Suffering, unless you aren't.
And this week, we are talking about the game Phix, the Adventure, or the Magnetic Adventure, one of the last games released for the original PlayStation here in America.
Yeah. Phix the Adventure. They should fix the game.
They really, really should. Is there anything as ugly as Phix is in this game?
Phix is pretty incredible. Like, Phix looks like, do you know, Kay, the Wuzzles?
I do know the Wuzzles.
Kay, not Kay doesn't. Kay looks like a fucking Wuzzle. Did you see Kay last night? She's out of the club like a fucking Wuzzle. What? Phix looks like a Wuzzle.
Looks like a Wuzzle that got into a teleporter accident with a furby.
Yeah. One of the Wuzzles kind of looked like Furbies as was.
Little bit, but like you got to work in like the squatness and like the brows. You get the brows on
those
Phix.
Are Furby brows.
Yeah.
The Wuzzles are children's chimeras.
Yeah.
The idea was, what if you had a kangaroo and like a bird, and they mixed, and then you'd have a stuffed animal of that creature.
Yes.
Phix looks a little bit like a bee. And then kind of like, it doesn't have arms. It's got whiskers. instead of arms. It's really strange.
He's got little arms. I'm looking at some screenshots on Moby Games, which is the only place that this game is documented.
Yeah, this is very obscure.
Yeah.
Oh, there's little arms. They don't show up on the title screen.
Yeah.
Thing. There's his little arms. Yeah, just whiskers. He's kind of a catfish bee.
Mm-hmm.
He's got those catfish feeler things.
Yeah. Just like the whiskers off of him, and weird little like kangaroo mouse feet.
Yeah.
It's I don't know how you come up with a fix by
me.
It does. I don't think that you arrive at a fix on purpose.
No. Yeah. Phix would not evolve as such. What color is Phix?
Phix
fuchsia
with a full complement of rods and cones. Phix is like a very obnoxious, somewhere between fuchsia and bubblegum, but really saturated color.
Yeah. It's really unpleasant. And this is a 3D platformer. Came out, as you mentioned, very late. Does not have a Wikipedia. Obscure game.
Yeah,
thing.
The dreaded list of PlayStation console games.
Yes.
the black text zone.
And it's a game we talked about magnets. I think magnets are cool. Real life. We talked about this a lot in the intro. We might talk about it more. I have not liked a game where this kind of reversing polarity has been something I liked.
Yeah. I mean, it's in my head, it's like this and Ikaruga.
Yeah.
Which Ikaruga, I'm working against just my ineptitude at shmups. And then adding the polarity switching on top of that does not help me at all. But I definitely like Ikaruga less because of managing the polarity stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
It would be fine without it to me.
Yeah.
It's a level of fussy that I don't care for. If you are playing a video game where your character just has two states and the puzzle is just swap between the states, I don't think that's quite good enough.
No.
I understand why somebody can look at a magnet and be like, oh, this thing's fucking cool because it can either push things or pull things. Those are verbs.
Yeah.
I know those are things you do in video games from Maniac Mansion. We learned that in Maniac Mansion. I understand that. I've never found it fun.
No.
And this extends it to pickups. So it's a collectathon 3D platformer where you have to reverse your polarity to get certain items and shit.
Yeah. Otherwise, you chase crystals off of the dock.
Yeah, and little Phix just has a little problem with it.
Huh?
I don't know. Talks to his therapist. Phix.
Okay, sorry.
Therapist Phix. There's something. No, there. Phix. Therapist Phix. No.
Yeah.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry. The EMTs are on their way, bud.
No.
Phix can't get you.
No.
Yeah. So the lost crystals do inspire just a lot of. I'm real wrapped around the axle on the title screen. The different poses and body types of the Phixi in the background of the Fee in the background.
Yeah, I'm looking at these guys too. That's where I thought he didn't have an arm.
Yeah,
because several of the pictures he doesn't.
Yeah,
looks like he has an arm.
Yeah.
I want to get a version of this that's like my dad's shirt. The hell the skeleton's fucking. Like it said, let's bone, but one that just says let's fix, and it just has all these different models of this Phix doing different positions. Phix on Phix, Phix on top of Phix, Phix under Phix, Phix on Phix on Phix, Phix chain.
The polarity shift, I could see being neat in a one button iOS game, where you just have to manage you got different nodes that you're moving between. I can see an experimental game jam kind of thing.
This is based your way of saying
on an iOS app scale. The fact that you're doing this on top of just a dog shit 3D platformer where you can't control the camera, and I mean originally the year 2 fucking goddamn thousand. Yeah. is pretty rough, and also the description in the tutorial about how to do the super boost jump. The number of steps involved in that is this is for children.
Yeah, it's too much. It's a very complicated move.
I could see the polarity shifting in a one button little a game jam app Unity kind of thing, like, managing the attraction and whatever, to, I don't know, like orbit and fly around. Like there's something I can notionally see where like the shifting polarity can work. You're doing this on top of a terrible top-down 3D platformer that you can't control the camera in, and it's like released in 2000. The year fucking 2000.
Yeah. And top-down 3D platformer is bad. What you're saying is this belongs on a fucking play date.
Yeah.
Like that's the damning thing you're too polite to say.
Yeah.
Is that this concept is fucking play date.
Yeah.
It's play date is shit. Like, I don't understand why you do a top-down 3D platformer. It's all of the difficulty of finding your jump and none of the thrill of being in 3D. It's also the story of this is like basically he eats a magnet. He doesn't quite eat it, but a magnet gets inside him, and then another who's it says like, "Oh, if you come to my crystal castle or whatever, I'll get the magnet out of you."
Yeah. Like he eats like a magnet by accident. It just falls from the floating island into Phix's mouth.
Yeah. It's a little suspicious. This feels like it was told from the perspective of Phix.
Yeah.
Like, I do not believe that he was just standing around and the doodad fell in his mouth.
Yeah. It's like the story I made up to explain why I swallowed a Connects block when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You just rolled off the bed.
Rolled off the bed, and there it was inside my mouth.
Uh-huh.
When it happens, famously very magnetic aluminum cans. I'll shoot to Phix, which like in this world there's soda canning. Like an actionable Pepsi can flies at him, and it's like whatever the creatures question mark that live in this world, they created Pepsi as well.
Yeah.
All that stuff, it's weird. YouTube has shown me, like, you're familiar with the YouTube genre of like satisfying to some folk body horror stuff. Like oftentimes this is done with pimple popping.
Yeah. I can't. I'm not. I know it, and I can't stand it.
Yeah. Same. For some reason, YouTube has been serving me people removing pieces of metal from their body with strong magnets.
Oh God, no!
It's a lot like those videos, except it happens kind of automatically. Like it does seem kind of like magic. But people I've seen magnets pull like tiny pieces of metal out of people's faces and shit. Like
out of their skin. Like,
oh yeah, like it's in there. And it's we live in hell. It could be AI fake shit because the people don't look like it hurts them, which it feels like it would really hurt to me.
It seems like it would hurt a lot. I don't know. I could also see it being somebody's like special thing too.
Yes,
I got no clue. I can't ride that train with you.
No, it struck me as very weird, and I wish that YouTube would stop showing it to me. I don't know how I got on it. It's always in like shorts in between things. I scroll down and it just auto plays somebody using magneto powers to like remove a tiny little bit of shrapnel from an eyebrow.
Which is like not the preferred way to do it either. Like, I wonder if that's like a plausible deniability thing. Like they want to do something more extreme, but like it is the I'm not touching you quite literally. Like, if it's a magnet that does it, it gets around the YouTube rules, guys.
Yeah, maybe. It also, I can't imagine these are like medical magnets. Maybe, maybe this is actually good doctorally.
Yeah.
I would find it a little surprising, though. I guess you don't touch it. There's no chance of infection that isn't already there.
I
magnets
guess.
do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Man, like that. I mean, but that's like something that it's like disastrous if you like have metal in you in an MRI. Yeah, but you're not using MRI style like magnets where it can like it's super powerful and it can yank in any direction. It is like a directional magnet.
Yeah, directional magnet.
Yeah.
It makes me think about Magneto as a surgeon. Magneto could do that.
He probably could.
Chooses to use his powers for mutant liberation.
Yeah. Or, liberating himself from an all-plastic jail cell.
Yeah. Which is, that's mutant. I'm a mutant. It's mutant liberation when I do it, Charles. Yeah.
Oh gosh, did you do the tutorial and see how many steps were involved in doing like the super boost jump? Yeah. It's like it makes sense in your hand, but it's just like, all right, you need to reverse polarity, approach, and then like release while jumping.
Yeah. It is not intuitive.
No,
to do that. It's the kind of thing that you would make a separate button in another video game.
Yeah.
Like this would be jumping while holding R.
This is what those old like PlayStation controllers where you could do like macros was for.
Yes.
That's like the one use case for those.
Yeah, very much so. Silly stuff. How far did you get in this? I did not get very far.
I tried to complete the first level and I got almost to the end, but because of the perspective, it looked like the dock was flush against the ground. And then I just kind of like fell into a gap that it was not available to see. Like I could not see, and I got frustrated. I lost all trust with it and I put it down.
I got pretty frustrated with this too.
It took me a while to get to that point because of losing lives and continuing and stuff.
2003. That's fucking crazy. I was 23 when this came out. I could have been knee deep in pussy and booze and then just like, yeah, give me a copy of Phix.
Yeah.
You get like, girl, I don't get you off till I get my fix. And then I go to Downtown Discs and buy a copy of Phix, The Adventure.
Comedy smash cut too?
Yeah.
I assure you, this is going to be good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you'll do anything for a Phix, girl? Bam, Phix The Adventure.
Yeah.
Agitech.
That's the commercial. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. A great idea.
Oh gosh.
Gross. Affect are these guys, and they mostly did a lot of mahjong.
Yes.
A lot of games with the dreadful euphemism named finger flashing. They did a lot of finger flashing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't see that on here.
It shows up on their Game Facts thing here.
Okay. They did do some adult mahjong games as well. Showing up on Moby Games. Mahjong Angel. Mahjong Angel Kiss is an arcade-style strip mahjong game featuring character design by noted illustrator Satoshi Urushihara.
Okay. There's a big titty. Did you see the big titty boss monster in this?
No, I didn't. No.
If you scroll down, let me show you the because again, no Wikipedia, but there's a blog, like an obscure game blog that I'm looking at for this. Let me send you this. But yeah, Phix does fight a big titty monster. It comes out of a wall, putting those mahjong titties to work.
Those
mahjong titties. It sounds like it means something, but I couldn't tell you what.
I would need to know so much more.
About mahjong.
Yeah, so much more about mahjong than I do.
Both Will and Nick learned mahjong. I should ask them like what if I say like them big old mahjong titties, what that calls to mind. What
that calls to mind is like a sexy gender swapped version of like Andros from the SNES Star Fox. Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah. I was also thinking about playing mahjong on a titty board where like the nipple's a free space, like the nipple counts and you're making those little runs, but the nipple is, the north winds. Or something like
that. Gary, I can't discern the titties on this thing. It looks like a puppy dog with a huge helmet, like a Brainiac helmet.
I wonder if we're looking at the same thing.
No. Sorry, I just looked at the preview image. Apologies.
Yeah.
Let's go down here.
Yeah, you have to scroll down. I don't think we're looking at the same thing in that case.
No. Let me. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, and also like rendered in a kind of realistic style, at least realistic proportion, and
human face
coming out of a wall.
Yeah, demon orange human face scales, but like a scale vest. Like the scales just go around the sides, and then what? Okay, they're not quite. I was like, are these fucking swastikas on the titties? But no,
it's like little like root design kind of things. It's like
I was like Jesus Christ, where are you going with this one, Phix?
No,
like you can't fight the titty swastika. Like, what does that do with magnets?
But you see in different cultures.
Yeah, that's true. Magnets mean something different. It means a ward against swastikas.
Weird with Magneto's character history. Let's
appropriate for Magneto's character history.
Yeah. Also, one of the wall titty monster's arms is a snake. So she's one of those, like, not a reverse Medusa, which I guess would just be like what, a lamia.
The boss from Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah,
whose arm turns into snakes.
Oh yeah, Baron.
Is like, oh fuck, I guess this is me now.
Yeah.
A snake could fulfill a lot of functions that a hand could. If my arm was going to turn to an animal, snake is not bad.
Like a whole animal.
Yes.
Yeah. I would be fine with an octopus as well, as long as the head was connected and not the ends of the tentacles.
Which section is it? Because if you're just rubbing octopus head on stuff, like, do you mind if I gently beak a problem to try to get it to solve itself?
It would be like a real easy way to carry, like, I don't know, like a basketball or a motorcycle helmet.
8 basketballs.
You know?
Yeah. Like, imagine hooking a grocery bag on each one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, no,
like,
but just absolutely perfect.
Yeah. An octopus would be good for that. But I feel like, for some reason, its head being attached to you, that feels, I guess, like octopuses have kind of separate brains on their tentacles.
Yeah.
Or have, like, different consciousnesses almost on their tentacles. So, like, I was thinking about, but I don't want to be as controlled by the snake.
Yeah.
If I have the snake arm, I do not want any other snake properties. I already like cool and dark areas.
Yeah.
I don't need that to be increased or anything.
No. I do devour mice whole, but that's for a different reason. It is sexual.
Imagine you can do it with your hand, though. Like, you just go to Petco and just be like, oh, can I see that mouse? And then what mouse? You know, like, you've already devoured it with your hand snake.
So, no, sorry. Somebody brought me a mouse before, but it got away. Can you give me another one?
Yeah.
Me. Also some barbecue sauce. Yes, it is sexual.
Yeah. Sexual barbecue sauce, please. The tingle.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see these adult mahjong games until the browser closes. Sorry,
that's a dreadful euphemism.
They've got view mature content this page only. No, they don't show the fucking screenshots. Well, fuck. Sorry, that's the only way that I have to see naked women. Yeah,
it's hard to do.
Yeah, they've got this team does Tetris with Card Captor Sakura.
Okay,
and it's weird that they got either of those licenses.
What a combo!
Yeah, oh, good.
If my arms were snakes, I think
I'd like to think I could find love. Continue.
I like to think you would be able to, but I was just about to say that I think that my marriage and my sex life would probably be the most negatively impacted.
Yeah.
By that.
Like, you could grasp things.
I could crudely grasp things.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
VR.
I'm not even talking about like sexual stuff, but just like, okay, is it one of those snakes that can retract its fangs or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to like how do you pick up a cat? How do you pet a cat if like you're going to poison them? It's the saddest story ever.
You don't want it.
No,
it's also a thing where, like, if you're looking for love and you have got one snake arm, you could hide that for a long time. Like, until things got naked. Like, oh, why do you only have one long sleeve and a glove?
Yeah.
You're like,
why are the fingers empty?
Injury. You know, it's nothing. You know, coming from your hand. And then,
that's different. That's different. So the snake talks. The snake has agency.
I'm piling on complications here because I'm trying to talk myself out of this.
You're trying to talk yourself out of the surgery that gives you a snake arm.
Yeah.
Where would the rattle be?
In your maybe it's in your chest cavity, and it rattles when you fall in love.
Oh, okay.
Or when danger's about.
Oh yeah, no, it's your snaky sense.
Yeah, snaky sense.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and if you're rattling a bunch, they have to defibrillate you, reset your rattle.
Yeah, no, just like the reflex that causes the hair on the back of your neck to stand up.
Yeah,
like you get goosebumps, and then suddenly. Yeah.
And then you take off the glove and it's snaking time. I don't know. The more I think about this, the more I'm into it. Like, especially if it's one hand.
If it's one hand, it would negatively impact your music as well, because you're primarily a keyboardist.
I am primarily a keyboardist. If it was my left hand, I don't do a whole lot of work with my left hand.
No.
I mean, I play the bass notes.
You could pick out the root, right?
Yeah, I think I could pick out the root. Yeah. I could even probably do 2 notes with the 2 fangs, provided they were like, thirds.
If you had a lifetime of being used to it,
yes.
And if it was a human-sized snake, doing thirds on that would be fine.
If it happened now and the snake had to grow from being a baby, Like I wake up with an egg crammed in my shoulder. I'm like, well, this ain't good.
Yeah.
And then I nurse it, of course, and put it on our incubator. And eventually it hatches into a baby snake and has to grow to be a full-size arm.
Yeah.
That would be years before I could play keyboard again.
By putting it in an incubator, do you mean you live in a like a tanning bed?
My shoulder does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have like a portable unit.
Or like, yeah.
Yeah. You just go down to the clinic, like the community clinic, and they give you one of those. It slaps it on.
Or I can go to the tanning bed and be like, do you mind if I lean on this for a little bit? I'm not going to use it, but I can read with one hand and lean on this with the other.
Do you have control of the tongue on the snake in this scenario? Because that's not especially powerful, but it might help.
It's a sense organ. Like you'd be able to like test for poisons and shit, I feel like.
Yeah.
You could like you could stick the tongue out and like tell where other animals and other snakes are probably.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you could like get kind of like a weird like sonar by pressing your arm to the ground. Yeah. You know, by feeling the vibrations like they do, because that's how they hear.
I also like the idea. So I have a big pile of damp wood in my backyard that I have to move at some point. And it occurred to me last night, I was trying to go to sleep, got me to the gills, that it might be full of snakes. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I would do if I had the snake arm was send in my arm as kind of a diplomat scout. In this scenario.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, I'm just like you guys, you know, I'm not here to take, I guess like this is a scenario where I'm Empire Recordsing the snakes.
You are Empire Recordsing.
I'm sending in the snake arm to soften them up so I can rebuild their home. Or like tear down their home.
So you can destroy their home. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not great. Mm-hmm. And they were so nice to the snake arm. Mm-hmm. It betrayed them. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good movie. We should.
This is an incredibly good movie.
Yeah. We're cooking with gas.
We are. Because like when you said like, oh, I stick my arm in there, I was just thinking about like sensory, like, oh, you can see the snakes, right? Yeah. So like if you could use that to see around corners, or you could use that to like reach into a tight space to look, completely like erases the need to get like one of those fiber optic cameras.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna have one because they're fun. But
you could make the snake hold it and increase your range.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm not seeing a downside, Gary.
Yeah. This is the more I think about this, the more I want to get the surgery.
Yeah.
I just had to find a willing snake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that is one of the things about the egg scenario where I wake up with an egg crown on my shoulder is at the very least I'll have raised the snake.
Yeah. But the idea of raising it does also imply that it is independent of you.
Yeah.
As opposed to being an extension of you. Like, unless it's like a venom situation, in which case, like, it would be like intermittent. Sometimes you can control it, but other times it's, you know.
When we want the same thing, I can control it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's just an independent snake, I think this whole thing ends very quickly as it just bites the shit out of you, not knowing that it's you.
Yeah.
You know, and then it dies and it's trapped on your body. As gangrene creeps up its body slowly to its head.
Yeah, a snake can't actually just a regular ass snake. Like if I just reached into a bush and pulled out a snake, would not understand symbiosis.
The situation.
Yeah,
explain this to a snake would be difficult.
It'd be incredibly difficult.
There's a language barrier. For one. And there's a lot of big concepts in this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm torn between wanting the snake not to have autonomy and my love of consent.
Yeah, my enthusiasm for consent.
My undying appreciation and respect for consent.
Which is good. It's good to have. Yes.
It's good to have that. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn down for consent.
Yeah. Consent is weird, right?
Anybody ever thought about consent?
Yeah. Is that incredible joke from that Conor O'Malley? Bit with where he looks at his phone. I'm normal at sex. Consent is weird, right?
I forgot it was from that.
Yeah.
God,
I love it so much.
Stand-Up Solutions is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I do want snake arms, though.
How do we, while being ethical, do this? If the snakes in real life, we admit they have agency. Maybe a genetically engineered like clone snake.
Yeah, I'm thinking the only route is like lab grown, and I don't know if the technology's there.
Yeah, and then even then, it's like, does it? There are all philosophical questions, whether it has consciousness and whether it's correct to create life purely for a bit.
Yeah, no, are you telling the NPC they're an NPC?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if it does have consciousness, that's a pretty sad consciousness.
Yeah.
Just being there to like bite the things I want bitten.
Mm-hmm. Like, would you have to do stuff to entertain it? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
would it be awake while you're asleep?
Would my daily life satisfy a snake?
Yeah. Probably not. I don't think it would like the typing.
No.
And if it's just one arm, you could do a lot of like the less pleasant things. Pick up garbage and shit with the other arm.
No.
But if I'm being honest, I wouldn't want to waste my human arm on that.
No.
I would probably want to use the snake to pick up garbage, and if the snake could retract its fangs, I'd want to use the snake to wipe my ass and shit.
Well, the thing is, the snake is right there.
Yeah. The snake can actually help with the wipe.
Oh God, it's fucking disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
I did think of a downside. I did think of a genuine downside: the shedding.
Oh yeah, bonus arm. You get here's how you take advantage of that. You get a tattoo on your snake arm, and then it just molts off, and you have a cool wall scroll. You get like a tattoo of like Naruto fucking some chick, and then it molts off, and you have a cool wall scroll of Naruto going to town on like Bulba or something.
So I do like that. Like, I don't know what the molt cycle of a snake is, but like the idea of like getting a temporary tattoo that lasts on the order of like let's say weeks, just like there's the cost of it or whatever. But if you just want to try something on, like, okay, this is my practice arm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they make temporary tattoos like that.
Do they?
Yeah. Like you can do. They can make like a temporary tattoo kind of.
Do you still have to lick them and then put them and just like hold them on?
I don't think so. I don't think you're actually not allowed to lick them.
Oh,
that's why I think it ruins their shelf life for this. But tattooing the snake, is that ethical? Like, does it feel pain separately from you?
No, I think that it's heaven for the snake, but also hell because you feel all the pain and pleasure of the snake, but it feels none. It is completely numb.
Okay. Yeah. It's reverse Cenobite.
Yeah. It is like when it eats, it cannot taste.
Yes.
Like it sees and it hears, but nothing else. It is deprived. It is basically just like the horror that is described in oh gosh, what is
Born on the 4th of July?
Yeah, or no, in Citizen Sleeper, where it's like all you're getting is like the audio and video feed, like you're not actually like a part of this body or inside of it. Basically, it'd be like that. Like, okay, Born on the 4th of July. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant Johnny Gets Your Gun.
Johnny Gets Your Gun is what I was trying to think.
It, like not entirely a Johnny Gets. It's not Metallica's One.
Yes.
Yeah.
That song could have been about a snake if there's only one of them. But that kind of feeling of imagine tasting something with your hand is real weird.
Yeah.
I went down a rabbit hole. This is something like kid science.
So the taste zones thing?
No. Not that. You realizing this is common knowledge for other people. They've wondered it before me, but this is the first time it occurred to me that people who are blind since birth don't see black because they don't see.
Yeah,
they don't have a concept of what black is. So I was trying to figure out, like, how do I imagine that? Like, what is the way to do that? And the thing I saw that was a common way to, like a thought exercise, is closing one eye and trying to see out of that eye. And give that a shot if you haven't done it. It's real weird.
You close one eye and see out of that eye.
And then try to draw sensory information through that eye. And it's not blackness, it's nothing.
Yeah.
And that's very surreal to think about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Again, something that people have probably thought about when they were little kids. It's just, it took me 45 years to get there for some reason.
Yeah. No, that's when I worked with blind and visually impaired people, there was a lot of stuff that I learned, just about the practicalities, like, how do they tell what, they have like a little marker that tells them this is a $5 bill, this is a $1 bill, stuff like that. But stuff that I didn't ask them was stuff like that, because I feel like a lot of people might ask them that, and I didn't want to have a college stoner discussion with a disabled person.
I feel like if you didn't, like, it would be up to you to make that into a college stoner discussion.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine the frustration from them might come from the fact that it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But as long as you weren't like, but what does it mean to see? Or some shit like that, I think you'd be okay.
Yeah. Also, like several of the people that I worked with, it was like exceedingly rare to find somebody who was blind from birth.
Yes.
Like so much of it is like like early onset macular degeneration. Some kind of
just
accident,
like low vision
some kind of
stuff. Also, the completely blind isn't the majority of people. Like a lot of times you can see light or something like that.
Yeah.
What if you're not blind since birth, when you close your eyes, you see something, like instead of seeing nothing, you see something you've seen before. And it's like, you have a really good mind's eye. And what it means is it's like Shrek or something, like all the time. You just close your eyes and there he is.
It's just, you just like map something on, like there's just a conceptualization when somebody is speaking from a particular direction.
They become like a Shrek VTuber.
Yeah. There's a word for it, and I'm failing to come up with it. I thought it was Augenblack, but that is not necessarily what it is. But the idea, there is a name for like as black as the human eye can perceive in and of itself in complete darkness, right? Like there's the, like the super Pantone blacks, like,
Vanta black.
Yeah, Vanta black, stuff that's like so, special and so non-reflective that it's like patentable. But just like a human in a completely dark room, what they perceive of as black is actually lighter than what those can achieve, because the way that we perceive sight is still through like electrical impulse that does carry some noise with it.
Yeah. Interesting.
And like the Google search, the fake black that only the human eye can see is not pulling that up.
That's some stoner shit right there. I'm glad you didn't mention that to the blind folk you're working with.
No, I did not.
There are Pipers at the Gates of Dawn bullshit album title. What can people do if they like this show?
If people like the show, they can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv, and when you're there, kick us a few bucks a month. And you can also get a whole bunch of bonus content for doing so. You support us, which we appreciate, and also you get some stuff in return on the sly.
Yeah. If some bonus episodes were to fall off the truck, you'll get them. You can also leave us ratings and reviews on Apple Podcasts, Podcast Addict, anywhere you find podcast. You can join us in thanking our producer, Gwen. Big thanks to Gwen. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Until next time, what should they do?
Until next time, this has been Abject Suffering, the home of challenge pissing.